welcome to West Enemy Sims. My name is Kelvin, and how are you doing? We are back with another speed build. This time around, we're going to build an Indian barbershop right down in Little India, Malaysia. So, if you like this video and enjoy my channel, please give me a like and subscribe to West Enemy Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. Now currently our channel is on our way to reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Those who support me so far, it really helps to get myself on the road to be monetized. So yeah, I am keep trying to get everybody to enjoy The Sims 2 and Sims 3 and also The Sims 1, our good old Sims games from the yesteryears. Now, going back to the current build, okay, this build I'm inspired by Little India in Brickfields, Kuala Lumpur, as well as the Little India in Penang, as well as in Singapore. So Little India is pretty much an Indian community in Malaysia and Singapore as well. I believe in other countries have their own Little India as well, but this is the one that is prominent in Southeast Asia. So if you may not know, Malaysia actually has a really sizable Indian population, which is in Malaysia is about 6 to 7% of our population, so it's considered the third largest ethnic group in Malaysia. So Indian culture is definitely quite prominent in Malaysia, as well as Chinese and Malay, as well as other indigenous tribes and ethnic backgrounds in Malaysia as well. So this architecture style is famous for being very bright, very colorful, also borrow elements of colonial style as well. So definitely there's some forms of British architecture, classic British colonial architecture in it, but give it a little bit more of a South Asian or Indian spice to it. So as far as an Indian barbershop goes, it is pretty actually I would say it's pretty commonplace to have an Indian barbershop in Malaysia. It's quite popular because it's relatively cheap. You can get a simple haircut for a very low price. I don't think I have visited a lot of often of a Indian barbershop, but I do hope I visit more often because my mom actually cuts my hair cut even though it is way into adulthood because she does believe that you don't really need to spend money, that you can do it yourself. So yeah, but as for people who don't have a privilege for other people in your family to get your haircut, so Indian barbershop is definitely a ideal choice for cheap and fast and actually efficient haircuts. So you can get really nice haircuts in a low price, as well as I heard they have Indian head massages. So it's very traditional with massage balls and also a nice shave for the guys, also at a very good service and with a good price. So yeah, so this barbershop usually have, as usual, just a salon chair and just a huge window and brightly painted walls, as also have a lot of posters in the barbershop. Just literally you can just point to the poster and say, I want this haircut, and the lovely Indian barber will just cut it for you in really swift speeds. You just do it with a low fee. So yeah, and also I do seen some pictures of Indian barber right down in the streets. So basically if they don't have a basic shop lot, they will just do it at the streets. You just hang a mirror and have a chair And off they go. They just have start their business that way. Very traditional, very commonplace in a lot of places in Malaysia, but it is getting very hard to see these old style Indian barbershops because modern barbershops and salons taking place. It is very favorable for trendy young adults and teenagers. So it is getting competitive in the hairstyling world. But I do think there is still a market for a barbershop like this because of its low price. And speaking of the upstairs, the look is going to be a little bit more traditional, a little bit more old style, and also trying to keep it a bit low, but I've put in some expensive furniture to make it a little bit more classy for this traditional build. Eventually, I shaved down the lot into two units shorter because I don't think we need that much space. I want to make it a feeling a little bit more cramped. Usually barbershops you only take up half of the shop lots. They just segregate it or partition it, and then the other half will be some other mini market or some other shops. So yeah, on the other side of the lot we'll have a little bit of a mural and also some street art going on. And also I want to do a little bit of a reimagination of a kolam or rongoli. So what is a kolam? So kolam is basically an art form done on the floor. It is just basically made up of colored rice or flour or sand. So basically they use it to do it during the festivities, mainly Deepavali or Diwali. So it is to bring in good luck and to ward off evil spirits. And also, yeah, it is a really nice, a really beautiful artwork. Usually they inspired with like peacocks or flowers or geometric shapes. But this one, in this case, I'm just using geometric shapes, but this doesn't look as good as I hope to be. But anyway, this is a Sims version of it. Definitely it looks better in real life. So just check out those pictures of kolam or rangoli. You can Google it up. It is really pretty. So I love these kolam artwork and in houses and also in shopping malls. They do it during the Deepavali season. And also, aside from this barbershop, I want to have a food stall, but the current food stalls in Sims 2 doesn't look correct or relevant or appropriate for this shop lot. So I'm going to have those cafeteria stove to make like a food truck kind of a stall, and have outdoor seating and umbrellas just laid out on the outside to have an outdoor dining area. So it's pretty cool to have like some of a cafeteria outside, so Sims won't get hungry in this lot, so they can still have a little bit of outdoor fun hanging out outside with admiring nice looking artwork. In terms of landscaping, I want to keep it really relatively simple. I have planter boxes on the side. I want to have like some pillar column arches along the street, but I guess it didn't work out well because I don't think it is really Indian style. Even the columns I picked, it is not exactly Indian, but I chose it for the bright colors. Some are the two columns I chose for the front are the East Asian one as well as Moroccan style, which is really confusing. But I blend it together to make it look just to get the essence of an Indian style because of the colors, bright rich colors. I have banana trees and papaya trees to make it more of a tropical Southeast Asian look. Okay, that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this build about this Indian barbershop. What do you guys think about this lot? Please give me a comment and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to West Anime Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. After some editing, I will have these screenshots as well as the link to download this lot down in my Instagram page as well as Tumblr, also down in the description below. Anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!